That might just sum up where Lubitsch has been performance-wise. And Raymond van Barneveld needs no second invitation to step in and take the match. A very comfortable 6-1 victory for the 5-time champion of the world. As you can see from the statistics, there was no real contest. The 158 checkout got things going very, very nicely indeed for Raymond van Barneveld. Lubitsch simply couldn't cope with him.
$60.
2 triple 19s and ball the target. Should look at the bull here.
54.
Well, it's not the worst number to hit. Leaves an even 110.
$98.
Good layup from Denny. But Beau is on a 15 darter. Double 16. And there it is. It's like she's never been away from the Pro Tour. Raymond van Barneveld has got his hands full if Beau gets through.
140.
How good would it be to see her hit a perfect leg?
$180.
First 180 of the contest for Denny.
64. Yeah.
64 left, so treble 8 or treble 16.
165.
Absolutely incredible setup. With the help of Scott Gibling's mathematics, Beau leaves double 8 after 9
100.
darts. And she's not been missing darts at double. She continues not to miss.
Leg. 60.
Rob Cross, Andrew Gilding and Luke Woodhouse all into round 2. Treble 13 for a perfect doubling display.
150.
Oh, it's such a shame that Beau Greaves missed. But Denny Aldi-Coulter is in the most unenviable of unenviable positions. He might have to take 161. He might just take it, you know. Oh, that could have been a skin saver. It wasn't going in anyway. It's a valiant attempt. But Greaves back for double 8.
Game shot.
That is something
Greaves.
Purely special from Beau Greaves. It is so good to see her back playing Players' Championship events. That's what we've been missing. A 6-0 whitewash win against the Dutchman. 85% on the doubles. Just look at that 3-dart average of 107. She may have only hit 180, but there was such consistency with the way she was finding that treble 20.
$120.
Difficult enough playing Luke Littler without the board rejecting the darts in your hand.
$180.
Difficult enough playing him when he starts whacking in 180s for fun. Now, I think we know that he's going to go treble 17, double 15 with this.
180.
At least that's what we think. Or is he going to go conventional? No, he's going to try and Littler his way through it. Double 11.
Game shot on the 4th.
Brilliantly struck from Luke Littler.
$126.
Well, he took his time there, but it's well worked out from Littler, because it gets him down to a number with a 0 at the end of it, so he can leave tops or 10s. Pilgrim couldn't find one treble 19, so couldn't get a go at the bullseye. 2 treble 20s, double 10. It's got Littler's name all over it, surely. Not on this occasion.
60.
It's another loose setup visit. Leaves only one go at the bull.
Game shot on the 6th.
But he's accurate. Flail of the arms from Daryl Pilgrim. Maybe a slightly slower drawback.
100. $134.
Double 12.
Game shot on the 7th leg.
One of the better 138 finishes we've ever seen.
$180.
180 there puts Littler on the brink. He's 5th of the game. And this has been, by Littler's standards,
60.
a very unremarkable game. But he still found 5 maximums. We judge this lad to different standards.
81.
Happily lays it up for tops.
$58. Game shot.
It's a comfortable return to the Pro Tour for Luke Littler. He's not played in any of these events since early April.
$57. $57.
Couldn't get the second treble 19 to afford him a crack at the bullseye. Henderyck has thrown 18 darts. He's only down
40.
to 160. This has been a scruffy leg. And again, bullseye for Lovely.
43.
Takes his time. Now double top.
Game shot on the 3rd leg.
Where on earth has that come from? It's a high 70s average dogfight we've got on our hands. In fact, low 80s at the moment. 81 plays 82.
100. $81. $140.
This is much better. Much
Game
better
shot on the
from Thomas
6th.
Lovely. An 11 darter. Best leg of the match by a mile. Both need to get wins. And right now, Thomas Lovely is looking more likely.
83.
Double eights.
24.
Has he just ceded the advantage he had? Now that's awkward. Not considering treble 16 for Bull.
Yes.
Managed to get it somehow.
Game
What
shot
a
on the
finish from
8th.
Stefan Henderyck. That second dart was magical. It gave him a go at double 19. Never an easy one to hit.
$56.
Bullseye for Henderyck. Well, he could have gone for it. He could have gone for the showstopper. But if he goes and wins this match,
140.
he will likely say it was a good decision. Still has to hit the all-important double. And
Game
does,
shot
gets it
Stefan
on double 10.
Henderyck.
A big win for Stefan Henderyck. Both of these players have been in poor form as of late.
This is a dart he can build on. But walks away
60.
trebleless. Imagine if that first dart was in the 60. The likelihood is he walks away with a max.
$58.
That has not worked out very well for Adam. He's left himself a little bit exposed. He's overshot it. And he doesn't want to move.
100.
He's going to have to settle for a ton there. After dart 1, he's thinking, I'm going to leave 20 here.
Treble 19 for Adam. Perfect. Double 16.
Game shot on
Very,
the third
very
leg.
efficient from Adam Warner, who wrestles back control of this game. The darts can tell you that 4 players are through to round 3. Rob Cross has beaten Rhys Griffin 6-2. And then wins for an unseeded trio,
100.
Greg Ritchie, Steve Lennon and Florian Hempel. The first 2 averaging more than a ton. Adam's already had a go at 150. Can't get a go at double this time.
42.
I don't know who had Greg Ritchie beating Mike DeDecker on their bingo card, but if you did, my word.
60.
DeDecker's played really well there, and he's only got 2 legs out of the Scotsman. I fancied Andrew Gilding to have a day today. That is a dart.
76.
One of the best darts I've seen today from Warner. At treble 19. Joyce is not going to take the 136 out. So Warner can extend that lead to 2 once again.
58. Game shot on the 6th leg.
We would expect it to be against Luke Littler. What a clash that could be. You pay to watch that in an exhibition.
120.
Silly hope the internet's ready for that.
Seen a 158 on this board already from Raymond van Barneveld. Joyce misses it narrowly.
140.
He's not going to go for double 19, is he? Of course he isn't. It's time his biggest weapon showed up.
Game shot
And
on
there
the
it is, it's
8th
4-4. Okay, he's left a bogey number, but I can understand why he went for the 25 in bolt. There's trouble now. That is wonderful from Joyce.
171.
Tremendous timing.
Second 171 in the space of 3 legs.
71.
Warner does get the bull this time, but Ryan Joyce will eye up treble 18 for a go at double 8. Now it's Ryan Joyce's turn to mismatch darts. How does Adam Warner approach this? Does he go treble 17 or bullseye?
Here's your answer. He does get another dart.
59.
And another chance is missed. Ryan Joyce has got a 4-leaf clover in his pocket. And a rabbit's foot in the other one.
Game shot.
And
the
he has
match,
survived
Ryan
a
Joyce.
major scare against Adam Warner, who missed 6 darts for the match.
Against the female world champion in the WDF are about to lock horns at a PDC Players Championship in Milton Keynes.
90.
The likes you have never seen before. Fancy it? He did. Unfortunately,
130.
find the second 60 until dart 3.
Treble 18.
58.
Failed to find it, so Jitse van der Walt decided to pile in another treble 20. Left single to double, so he's only going to get one more go. Not standing in a prime position.
19.
Michael is now. He's being fed opportunities. Interesting. Staying away from tops.
38.
Considering he won his first World Championship on tops. It's amazing what can change over the course of 11 years.
Well, considering he won the last leg on tops, only needing one dart. Weird.
Seconded.
Game shot.
It's 2-2 in a bit of a weird game.
Now, if anything, Damon Heta is the most unjet-laggable person on the planet.
134.
There's a word I didn't expect to hear today. Unjet-laggable.
85.
I'll say one thing. Damon has not been beaten 6-0 this season in a Players' Championship event until today.
91.
Treble 20. Not found.
45.
So it's another chance for Van Gerwen. This time to equalise. Game just looks complicated at the minute for Michael, doesn't it?
Well, this is an infuriating game for him because he could be going off right now as a 6-0 winner. He's had darts at double in every leg.
If he's 4-2 down, his patience really is being tested.
55.
That was never there. Never high enough. Michael's back at double 10, his nemesis. But finds it this time.
6th leg.
Hasn't been playing a great deal of long format darts recently, but still has the experience. And look at that.
180.
A perfectly timed maximum.
Not being vintage, but those three maximums from Michael van Gerwen have come in the last 3 legs.
140.
He's put his foot on the gas the longer this game has worn on.
No score.
But he has not yet got rid of the game.
Double 16's been pesky. Just like Jitse van der Waal. He might get a chance to equalise. Oh my word.
On the 10th leg.
Are we going to judge him as a winner from this second round match? Well, maybe we are, because what a response from MVG.
Well, it's 5 180s in 4 legs after nothing really to shout about in the first 7.
41.
To finish with a flourish. Double 16.
30.
How many times has he missed outside?
I don't understand why he didn't go 5 tops. I think maybe he's just shown a little bit of stubbornness right there. But at least he's coming
46.
back. He can get his own back on double 16 right here.
Or double 8s.
Game shot.
And finally, Michael van Gerwen completes the assignment. A really odd game of darts. Van Gerwen had darts at double in every single leg. Could have won 11, but Jitse van der Waal stuck in, took us to a last leg decider with that 107.
It was the mid-10s for Johnny Clayton to join the PDC circuit, whereas Michael joined in the late noughties. Oh, that is a naughty-looking 180. How has he fit 3 darts in that spot? Incredible. Vintage Michael Smith.
92.
Might have been riding his luck in the previous leg, but he's done very well in this one. That's more like it. That's an 11-dart break. Beating Benito van der Pas in the final. That was when Michael really was starting to churn 96. In the European Tour standings. He's gone on to win many, many more since then.
60.
I really get the feeling this game could go the distance. Double top. Big shot from Clayton. Didn't need to hit it, but takes it anyway. Great hit. Okay, that one's in as well. Haven't had a perfect leg on the stream so far today. Are we about to get one from the ferret? We don't get dart number 8.
89.
And Smith could steal. Where have we seen this before?
65.
It's going to be a double 16 leave. That dart
44.
for double 8, it didn't look like the dart was setting his fingers correctly before he threw it. Does Michael Smith pounce again?
Game shot on the 6th.
That's what he does. It's 3-3. It could have been a lot worse than this. You should never leave yourself on 299 if you can help it. Oh, there's a little bit of that counting from Michael Smith. Look at what he's left. Because now he'll go for the treble 17 again.
180.
Oh, that was risky, but it was brilliant. There's one more, and another. And that is absolutely incredible from Michael Smith. He might not be in the best form of his life, but he's just shown you why he is who he is.
No problem.
This game is about as close as their head-to-head record. Maybe their current form is different, but when they lock horns, obviously,
140.
It was meant to be close. Signature shot for Clayton. Bull.
Game shot on the
It's a signature shot for a reason, because he keeps hitting it. What timing? What timing from Bully Boy? The best time to hit a 9-darter is the last leg of the match. Of that, there is no doubt.
100.
Offer him a 12-darter right now, he'd take it. Offer him a 9, he'll have it. And that is criminal.
That was in, yeah. 80.
The referee says it was in. The fact is it didn't stick in the board. And it wasn't the only dart that didn't in this contest for Smith. Now the fact remains he's still got to get rid of 64 to win. 64 is gone, and that game really was exhilarating at times. To be fair to Michael Smith, he stuck in there and showed great resilience. The ferret has been dispatched, even though he's got the better average, but the doubling from Smith was really good and very well timed. That 142, a massive highlight. If you'd like to relive that, I am sure it will be available on the PDC's YouTube channel very, very soon.
140.
Good start here from Luke. Looks very relaxed. Why wouldn't he? He's got a really good record against Rob.
130.
He's going to need it here today. Double 16. And even though that bed looks blocked, he still takes a 12-darter and a 1-0 lead. And when he comes to a place like Milton Keynes like this, he can just focus on the action. Darts can be the best distraction possible.
Another
140 from cross could be distracting for Luke. Tops.
25.
Missed by quite some distance. Maybe too many openings have been offered to cross. As you've just seen, his doubling stats are very good in this game. Historically, he doesn't like tops.
60.
If we're going to offer him 1 dart at a double, he would have chosen double 18. Wow. That may be the worst dart I've ever seen Luke Littler throw a double 10. I think he would probably agree. Does Rob show him where it is? He certainly does.
Game shot on the 5th leg.
He is the first name into the hat for the quarterfinals, averaging 105 against Michael as well. Fair play to Van Gerwen. He averaged nearly 108, but lost.
95.
What does Littler do here? Is it treble 17?
It's
just not there right now. If 167 is there, this is done.
$57.
This will not feel like a natural shot for Luke. Double three.
9.
He will sense the end is nigh. I think the doubling statistics, Littler would like to incinerate them. Cross has got 90 with 2. His doubling statistics, he probably wants to frame them.
78.
Maybe not that shot. That's a lovely dart. You can see Littler's reaction. That man knows his onions.
51.
Just like Littler, they've both left it. And it's alive. But how alive? This game might be toast. Another bull finish missed for Cross. A bull finish to save it? Oh, behave.
145.
Close but no cigar. At times this game was a bit infuriating. It has come to life. But the game is over.
And the match.
And for the first time, Rob Cross wins a ranked match against that young man, the world number 2. Luke Littler is gone. It's not going to be his day, but it may still be Rob Cross's day, thanks to some very effective doubling and yet another ton plus average in the last 16. I think Ross Smith's got a lot on his mind when it comes to his football team. I wonder who Carroll supports.
Definitely Swansea
83.
City.
Is he a fan of Snoop Dogg? Oh, that's a great second dart. He can push this one in as well.
85.
Tried to, but it deflects away.
Well, that's a bit of a flyer first dart. Steadies himself
72.
and sets things up nicely. If Ross Smith can't take out this 116.
Very doable. He would rather leave double 18 on this number, but he doesn't want to risk the single 20, so it's tops again. Perfectly done.
Fourth leg.
Almost bulletproof against Sedlacek. What have I got to do to beat Martin Lukeman? Lukeman's not in the quarterfinals. He almost was. He lost 6-5 to Dirk van Dijvenbode. And that is the biggest weapon that Ross Smith has. He hasn't needed it much today. This would be a nice time for it to kick in.
134.
And that is going to be Ross Smith's first port of call. It goes 15 route.
Game
And double
shot on the
18
fifth
is
leg.
found. Couldn't see where that second dart landed there at first, but makes his way to double 18 and pins it.
First thing in the morning. It's one of the reasons why he's got such a good engine.
54.
He hasn't needed the maximums today. In fact, the best maximum hitter today, Stephen Bunting.
Yeah, and Bunting's 5-0 up on Rob Cross, averaging over 107.
140.
Will Sedlacek get a look? He might not. 88. That is incredible from Ross Smith. 5-1 lead. Picking Sedlacek to pieces.
That's what I thought you were going to say. He has come agonisingly close. I think that final against Dave Chisnall, he'll always remember it as one that got away. And there was another against Gary Anderson, wasn't there?
If he's going to win the Czech Darts Open, he wouldn't mind playing Carroll in the final because Carroll can't beat him.
100. Game
What
shot
a game from Smith.
Ross Smith.
Yet again, he takes Karel Sedlacek apart.
Excellent.
His record against the Czech player is even better now. But most importantly, Ross Smith is in the semi-finals. 101 average. That's pretty much around about what he's doing all day long. The 6-1 victory gets him a date with Stephen Bunting by the looks of it. But then again, Scott Williams is anything but a textbook player.
60.
141 needed for Shaggy turned Slim Shady.
Yes. $63.
He's definitely got a new balance with his darts at the minute. That barrel he's using looks a little different.
Bull for Jeffrey de Graaf.
121.
Can't tickle it.
How about tickling tops?
58.
He cannot. And Jeffrey is getting things going his way in the first couple of legs. Wasn't pleased that it took him a bit of time to get over the line in the first leg on double 8. Doesn't take him as long in leg 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure he would have been afforded the luxury of time.
For this return to Players' Championship action. He's been doing a bit of travelling, playing some different stuff, which is what you're supposed to do. And there has been a little bit of criticism of Williams over the last couple of years, saying that he was a better player without a tour card. I think he's listened to that constructively, saying, right, okay, I'm going to play a bit more then. I think that suits him. Bullseye would suit de Graaf. Oh, and he finds the bullseye just the right time. Williams steps it up, but de Graaf has got the answer. But boys are going to need some sort of comeback.
99. $100.
Tend to find a little bit more in his game towards the autumn, does Scott? I don't know if he's just better in the winter.
Yeah, myself and Dan McCarthy were discussing that a little while ago. He joked last Christmas, didn't he, about how that's the only time he really seems to find it, but he finds the 108. And there you can hear him say, hallelujah, finally.
Many a Swedish player on the tour over the years, with or without a card.
58.
No, we haven't. The best is Jeffrey de Graaf's 2 runs to the final of these events.
So he could make history today. This would get him closer.
Game shot on the 7th.
108. And then Jeffrey says, I'll raise you. 109. Oh, he's still in the match. Anything's possible.
180.
Even more possible with darts like that. I can tell you that Stephen Bunting is 4-2 up
83.
in the other semi-final. 10 points in the averages in that one in Bunting's favour. He just doesn't seem to have deviated away from that ton average mark in that one.
If you can sustain that level of play all day long, you're not going to be far off. 76 left.
54.
Take solace in the fact that you are coming back this time. Be warned that you have to hit it.
180.
This can't be missed.
35.
And because it is, the Graaf has a crack at 2s to make the final.
And that is exactly what Geoffrey de Graaf has done, looking to make history and become the first Swedish player to pick up a Players' Championship win. Scott Williams, well, there were only 2 legs in that entire contest where he didn't get at least 1 dart at the outer ring. As you can see, missed 9 of them, did take out that 108. Geoffrey de Graaf responded with a 109, having previously taken out a 164. And de Graaf is the first player through to today's final. He awaits the winner of Stephen Bunting and Ross Smith, which you can catch the remainder of on Stream 1.